Hello, my cubs, and welcome back to the Cozy Den. Yes, we are indeed still relaxing in the den itself as we continue our exploration of lore and literature delivered to us through Kingdom Come Deliverance. With something slightly different today, however, as we will be reading a segment of the Queen's Court Manuscript. And why is this one different, you may ask, if for those unfamiliar with the text in-game itself? Well, you see, this particular book is actually a collection. I say collection. A collection of two. It still counts, okay? A collection of 2 short poems as found in this manuscript. So I do hope you enjoy. As we settle in, our first poem today is called Bouquet. Breezes waft through princely woods. A maiden hurries to the stream to draw water in an iron-hooped pail. To the girl, a bouquet floats. A fragrant bouquet of violets and roses. And when she reaches for the bouquet, she falls, alas, in the cold water. If only I knew, bouquet so fair, who sowed you in the fertile soil, I'd give a golden ring to him. If only I knew, bouquet so fair, who bound you with a silky stem, I would give to him the very pin from my hair. If only I knew, bouquet so fair, who dropped you in the water cold, I would give him the wreath from my head. And our second poem from this manuscript is called Abandoned. Ah, you forest, forest dark, you forest of Militin, how is it you alone are green, in winter as in summer? I would fain not weep, nor grieve my heart. But tell me true, good people, who would not cry thus? Where is my father, dear father? He is lying in his grave. Where is my mother, good mother? The grass it grows above her. I've no brother, I've no sister. Young men tuck them from me. Well, there you go, my cubs. A slightly different, but hopefully still also entertaining take on some of the in-game literature from this series. But again, a note against this particular text here is that this text does contain verses from a real-life book which was actually printed in the year 1817. It was a fake that the makers tried to pass off at the time as being from the 13th to 14th century literature. So it is quite possible that it was included in the game as a joke or possibly a parable to this very curious text. And What possible reason do you guys think people might have had to create such a book in the 1800s, faking it as being from an earlier time? I suppose you might argue perhaps there was an interest in historical literature. Seems a likely one, but nonetheless a fascinating talking point, so do share your opinions and, again, further insights if you know more about the real history tie-ins here than this silly little fox does. But until next time now, my cubs, stay cozy.